Now, here's a question. Have the Tories finally solved the immigration problem? It was a much-anticipated moment in Parliament yesterday as MPs and fellow ministers awaited the big announcement. Here at talkTV, of course, we were very patient as parliamentary business shifted around. The Home Secretary was rescheduled, but we can wait an hour. It's got to be worth it. We've waited years for this moment. What a 60 tense minutes matter. Finally, the Right Honourable Member for Braintree, James Cleverly, the new Home Secretary, took to the dispatch box to solve all of our problems. Like the next incarnation of Doctor Who, this one was bigger and better. Where his predecessors had failed, our James was going to succeed. So what did he have in his bag? In short, you can come and work in the UK if you can earn nearly 40,000 quid a year and don't bring your nan with you. Notionally, this is all well and good. It sounds like an intelligent policy. That is until you realise that the very jobs we need filling don't pay anywhere near 40 grand a year. And this is why the problem isn't merely about immigration. This is a problem as much about welfare as anything else. A problem about low wages. Just think of the job of a care worker, for example, a full-on and challenging position, even on good days. But when your work involves helping the elderly and the vulnerable simply to function and eat, when you're in charge of assisting them in the bathroom, when you're their only point of contact for sanity and hopefully some happiness and ultimately the person holding their hand as they pass, you might be forgiven for thinking this is one of the highest paid jobs out there. But it isn't, and we have a massive shortage of care workers, along with thousands of other vacancies in the NHS. So who benefits from James Cleverly's wisdom? Keeping with the care home example, let's say you own a care home. You have a job vacancy, you can't fill it, and the going rate for the job is 30,000 quid. Who do you turn to? Where do you go? Are you suddenly going to raise wages by 30%? It's doubtful. You can't look abroad any longer. And so the care sector becomes a greater mess than it was before. And this is just one industry. So will this policy make companies pay more for things like bricklayers? And what about graphic designers, for example? These are our own graphic designers at work right now, as you can see. But these are just two professions where we're told there is a shortage. They're on, or were, on the shortage occupation list. And if it does mean that this is the case, will it then encourage more Brits to go into those areas of work? Is the reason we have a shortage of brickies only down to the wages, or is it something else? And don't forget, of course, yesterday's announcement was all connected to legal immigration. As for the other stuff, the very clever Mr. Cleverly is, as we speak, in Rwanda, working more of his magic. We'll bring you the latest on that in the programme. So here's the question. Have the Tories finally solved the immigration problem?